Smash that subscribe button and give Rainlight Fade some love. Come on now, subscribe!
Is Ridgren ready?
Yes, he is.
All right.
We're forcing ourselves to get it all done in one day and committing it to tape, which is the first time we've recorded the tape.
We kept really strict boundaries. At most, we could record a song 3 times.
No more than 3.
No more than 3. I like that idea.
Yeah, no more than 3 takes. If there's like a massive flub, that we can punch something, I don't know if that's even possible.
With tape and going analog, it's less forgiving. It's a lot more difficult to fix things, and so you have to be on your game as a band.
Digital is definitely cheaper, generally, and in many ways a lot more convenient. You can take a lot of shortcuts with it.
People started, separating tracks because the engineers wanted more isolation, which can be good because then you don't have things bleeding into each other and you can control the tone. But that control comes at the cost of the energy and the dynamic and the excitement. It's also led to kind of a recording culture where, I'm just going to be, recording separately, so I don't need to play my best, or I can make some mistakes and we'll just chop it together, which makes it an even more sterile performance.
So maximum of 3 takes per song, everything live, lead vocal live. You guys are playing just rhythm on the initial takes. Then we'll go from that to the acoustic overdubs.
But we're keeping whole takes. You're not going to be splicing this from that.
I'm not cutting any tape today.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it has to be whole takes. Psychologically, it feels different, I think, to record a tape. It changes the pace. You got to rewind tape. Every time I hit stop, you hear the and I think you have to make better decisions.
If you do use a click track, can cause issues with that because tape is not 100% consistent like the digital stuff, so it's not going to be right on. Even with the click, it's just not when you play it back.
We want to leave the humanity in there, so there was no, hey, we're going to fix this in the mix or any of that kind of stuff.
Playing live is the best case scenario because you capture all the energy and that interaction of people.
Back in the 70s, bands would just get into a room, record as a band, and then layer on top of that the vocals or the guitar solos, but it was the energy of the band.
I prefer playing live because it's more like we sound, and I think the energy can be better. Not necessarily that you have a better recording, but the take sometimes can just have more balls behind it.
As we've done more live stuff in the Earwig sessions, we started to realize that sounds better to us. It's how it does. It has some vibrance, and it has this, I guess it's a hint of panic as you're playing, because it's like you're going and you just don't want to screw up, and you're giving it everything for every moment. And it's not like we're normally in a studio like, I screwed that part up, let's just fix that in the mix. And you're like, no, I don't want to screw up. Let's just go. And I think the live stuff, there's more energy.
For us, we would love to record to tape just because it's a challenge. We want to get in there, record it to tape, do it in one day, and just see if we can do it. Challenge ourselves as a band, as musicians.
We're trying to accomplish something cool that not a lot of bands can do.
That's good.
I heard a lot of mistakes on that.
I heard a lot of mistakes on that one.
Really?
First take was better.
Wasn't great for me, but it was the first take. So I know we're all kind of warming up. I would like to do one more take of this one, just because it's the 1st one.
Listen to this one.
Let's listen.
And we don't have to. You don't have to keep all of the live vocals too. So if the band is great, we could just do another vocal pass.
So I definitely had flubs in the first one.
Oh, just take a listen.
Let's take a listen.
Damn it!
Rushing already?
This is 120 BPM 4/4. Hey, Ira? Ira, do you think on this one I should not do as many bums? It should be bum, bum. Or should I continue it with the bum, 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 bum?
Are you gonna do that in more than one place?
No, just the first verse.
Sing the melody for a sec.
Sunrise, clouded vision, the poison running through my veins.
I like all the notes in there because
All of them?
Because they sort of happen in the spaces between your lead phrases. That's
Yeah.
my opinion anyway.
Okay, okay.
I like it a little the busier one.
Cool, cool. I will awake! Hold on. That take is really just sucking right now.
It is. So we're fighting the click really
Hey
hard.
Don, please put an accent on the first beat of the click.
I thought there was one.
No. This dynamic of this song is so different. I actually can't hear what I'm playing at all. So I think I was on the wrong fret a couple times. It's because of all the toms and everything. So maybe we need to readjust volumes real quick. That was most of my problem personally, is I couldn't hear. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Let's do this. That's the one. No. How's that not the one?
Because I
That was take number 3. We're done.
inexplicably went to the hi-hat for the outro instead of the tom thing. Oh, it's so good to the very end.
Eric!
We just need to
I
punch.
dropped out that one piece that but at the end I dropped out for about 2 phrases of it.
That's such a good take.
It's a good take.
We could punch that in.
Yeah.
I would say
Cool
let's
with
just
that.
punch that in.
Oh, now he's like, oh, you can just do that.
Well, we can punch in and fix parts. We just I can't
You can't do the
splice whole
Yeah.
things.
Dude, that
easily.
take had. How did you feel about that take, Don?
Yeah, it's better than the other one. I'm wondering about what you feel about the hi-hat thing.
If the guitars weren't so loud in this playback mix, you would hear how sloppy I am. That's not true at all. There could be nothing in here. No one would notice.
I just love that. You'd hear how sloppy I am.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Play just the drums for a little bit.
Hold on. Before you do, Steve, get out of your brain and imagine the average listener. Because I'm the average listener and I didn't hear anything.
I heard the bass drop out. That was it.
Yeah, all of my criticism is for him.
That's right. Pick on Eric. That's right. Forget about yourself.
It sounds amazing.
Doesn't it sound weird? That's like here. This is like the presence of the hi-hat is here. Then all of a sudden, there's no hi-hat. What is that guy doing?
No,
Nope,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone will listen to it and go, listen to the genius.
The average
Who
person
was,
doesn't
he
know
was
what
on the hi-hat and then he wasn't.
Dude, that sounded awesome.
Born in a box that was painted like the sky, bright and perfect.
Let's do that again. Ian, do you have click?
I'm gonna have more.
Yeah, I think I need some on this song too. Could you turn that on for me? Thank you.
Born in a box that was painted like the sky.
I think that was it. We might need to punch in a bass. Okay.
I had one guitar thing I want to punch too. That's really slight, but easy.
Cool.
I think that's all.
How'd it sound, Don?
What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. I never went down on the lead vocal in that one. Curse living in a life outside.
Make it a harmony.
I kept it high every time. I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Trash, bro.
I know.
People are gonna get a hold of the demo, and they're gonna realize there's a difference.
The real problem.
Well, let's record it again.
The hi-hat. That's the
It's
real
true.
problem.
Let's record it again.
Always comes down to the dang hi-hat, the brass sandwich.
What? What are you talking about?
Born in a box that was painted like the sky.
So I fucked up the metal part.
Let's do it again.
The metal part? That wasn't terrible. The metal part, I actually came in to measure early. First time instead of the second time.
Got it.
So the first time we're just bashing the chords, right? And then yeah, right? But that last time before the bridge. Yeah. That wasn't bad.
Hey, Steve.
Which Steve?
Gail.
Yeah?
I'm going to vocalize what the bouzouki is doing. So wait for me. Before you count in.
What is the bazooka? Is it coming in before everyone else?
Mm-hmm. Like Ian starts. Brown, 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 brown. Then you're in, right there.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
bazooki goes twice through
Yes.
that pattern?
Innocent love and pretend bright color shine.
Ah! Dang it! I wish we had that last take. Okay. Again, sorry, Don. Control! 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 Control!
You stick break in half?
Yep. All right, let's listen to it.
Okay, guys, everybody just act like we're on cocaine right now. Let's do this. Control! 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 Control!
That was it.
Please tell me you were recording.
Ooh, sorry guys.
Oh man,
Ugh.
That felt like the one.
that was it for sure. I don't know if I have another round of that one in me.
Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel.